DJ, just from a leadership point of view, what does the team need most right now from guys who are older, who have been here, who have sort of seen what it takes?
Yeah, like you said, just like the older guys just need to, step up and keep everybody together. Times like this are hard. Division in the team is probably the worst thing that can happen. So just trying to keep everybody together and, keeping positive energy is, what the older guys need to do is step up.
I think it's clear that the defense has played well for the most part through 2 games. The offense has struggled a little bit. So how do you sort of keep that kind of division from happening on the team?
I mean, we know we have, the players to do it. It's just a matter of fact of just executing, honestly. I think we're still confident as a group, that we can do it. We can beat, the teams that we have coming up next. It's just, we got to execute better, and we got to go back to the drawing board.
Any questions? Raise your hand.
Go second row to your left with Tyler.
DJ, why do you think Marshall was able to have so much success running the football?
They had a pretty good running back, and then we just, didn't dominate the line of scrimmage like we needed to. That was one of our goals, going into the game was stop the run, and they did a good job, and they out-executed us.
Last week, you guys gave up a long drive for a score. Today, you guys gave up a long drive for a score. What is happening on those drives? How do you guys need to respond better? What's the mindset in that situation?
I just feel like at the end of the game, we just kind of need to lock in as a group, as a defense, and honestly just tackle. Like, it's just the end of the game drives is kind of what's killed us the past 2 weeks. So just, going forward, like when it's crunch time, when guys are tired, we just need to, push through that. And execute and tackle.
What did you?
Go ahead, front row, middle.
Watching film of the experienced quarterback they have, he's on his 3rd program. What concerned you going in, and how did that play out when you had to try to make him feel uncomfortable?
We knew they were going to be like a perimeter screen team going into it. So really, our focus this week was, getting off blocks and tackling on the perimeter, on the screens and things like that. And then off of that, they do a lot of fake screen and goes and things like that. So we worked that all week. I really don't think we were hurt that much in the vertical pass game. It was just those intermediate throws and RPOs and things like that that we can always get better at in practice.
And then what does this say about college football in general, the mood of the sport at this time? They had 8 Division I transfers and a very experienced team, and yet people don't, until today would have underestimated them. Maybe not you, but people.
Yeah, they were a good team. Like you just said, they had guys that transferred from higher programs, and you can see that it's not like it was in the past where mid-major teams, mid-major schools would just have lower recruited guys or whatever it is. Anybody can upset a team as you saw today. So, they did a good job, and props to them.